All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our East Africa Recognition Gala for our Neolife distributors. I hope you all had a fantastic day, a fruitful day, and that wherever you are, wherever you're joining us from, that you're safe, that you had a productive day, and you're ready to go. It is truly my pleasure to see each and every one of you here today to celebrate the incredible achievements of the Neolife Africa team. And I also want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude and to each and every one of you for your hard work, for your commitment and passion to this cause of ending the trend of poor wealth and financial stress. I also want to recognize, before I proceed further, I want to recognize the presence of my fellow colleagues because this is an East African call. I have people joining in from across Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. And of course, because we've become a global village, you have people logging in from across the world, South Africa, USA, and so on. So I want to welcome each and every one of you. I want to welcome my colleagues. I have our field support supervisor, field development supervisor, Dennis Alphonse from Tanzania, who will be joining us a bit later. We have our field development supervisor from Uganda, that is Catherine Mpuga. And of course, the various Neolife team who made this possible. We have our Vice President of Field Development for East and Southern Africa, who is on this call, and we'll be able to hear from him a bit later. And of course, Fred, Director of Field Support East Africa, and the entire team for making this possible, because indeed, this is not a one-man show. I want to welcome each and every one of you. And without much further ado, I want us to delve immediately into why it is we are here today, because they say that people work for money, they will die for a cause, and they will kill for recognition. And today, we are here because we realize that here in Neolife, that recognition is very important. If you want to recognize people who've done amazing, you have to take time to pat people who've done an amazing job. And that is the reason why we're here, so that can inspire and motivate people to keep reaching for new heights. So allow me to share my screen immediately and start with the recognition. And so this is a platform that has been created specifically for the distributors to enable them to recognize the efforts that it is that they're doing in moving the products, reaching out and sharing this opportunity. And before I proceed, it's always important to mention who we are and why it is that we do this. Of course, our mission here is that we want to give everyone the power to live a healthier and a happier life, healthier through the products that we have, and happier through the Neolife opportunity model that we have. And of course, some of the values that has enabled us to be here all these years, we have absolute integrity, number one, because we do not compromise, utmost truthfulness and honesty in each and everything that we do. Our actions and our words are aligned. Our people, number one, because, we value people, we believe in the golden rule that you should treat others as you don't want to be treated. And so that is still the same script that we abide by here in Neolife. And so everything it is geared towards ensuring that you as a distributor, you as a guest, whenever you come into the Neolife family, that you feel special, feel dignified, and you feel honored to be part of us. The third thing is that our products work. We call quality without compromise. We have a dedicated scientific advisory board whose sole mandate is to ensure that our products, meet the required threshold. Fourth is that this is an equal opportunity for all. We do not discriminate regardless of where you come, your age, as long as you're over 18 years, your gender, your religion. This is you're welcome to be a part of the Neolife family. And last but not least is what we call the long-range vision, that we've been here for 66 years, and everything we're doing right now is to ensure that we're going to be here for another 66 years plus to come. That is the structure that we're putting in place, the continuous innovation, and so on, is to ensure that we will be here, embracing technology for another 66 years to come. And so I want to start off by recognizing the distributors, the people who have recently joined the Neolife family. They were shown the Neolife opportunity and they said yes. And remember, this is a recognition for the first quarter of the year. And so we cannot be able to name all the distributors that have joined, but we want to say a special welcome to each and every one of you. We appreciate you for taking the first step. We say that it is in taking the first step that the other steps become clearer. And we're proud of you for making the first step, and I'm sure this is a step to greatness. You have joined the right family. We will hold you hand, and we're going to walk with you this journey. We had 382 distributors, 300 guests, 300 people who said yes to this opportunity in Uganda. We had 538 in Kenya for the 3 months, that is January, February, and March. We had a total of 2,173 joining us from across our brothers here and sisters from Tanzania, making it a total of 3,093 people who said yes to this new life opportunity. We want to say a big welcome, a big congratulations, and I'm sure as long as you remain teachable, you remain willing to learn, that this is a good platform to ensure that you realize your full potential. So karibuni sana, and just a quick mention is that you're required to do the 3 fundamental things: use the product. After use the product, you share the product and the opportunity, and continuously seek to grow. That is through personal development, remaining teachable, and so on. And to the new members who've joined the Neo Life family, we have an incentive for you that is running, and we call it the Fast Start Step Up Bonus. And this has been specifically designed for you because we want you to get off to a flying start. So you have 5 full months to participate in this, and 3 full months for you to participate up to senior manager level, and then of course the other 2 months up to executive manager. So if you step up within the first 5 months all the way to executive manager, you have a chance of, on top of your bonus check, earning an incentive of 7,950. Remember, you can be able to reach out to your uplines to the office to get this flyer. It's simple. All you need to do is to step up to manager and sponsor 2 people. Within 3 months, you get the various amount that have been detailed there. You step up to senior manager and bring in 3 new starts. And of course, the 3 new starts have to do their 100 points, and you get an additional 2,500 on top of your bonus. Your bonus and your what you've received and your income. And of course, this is open to all of you who've joined. So please reach out and see how you can be able to be a part of this incentive. We also want to appreciate a category of new managers. These are people who not only said yes to the opportunity, but they took the next step. And that is by doing 500 QPVs with their team, and of course doing 100 personal points, which is the mandatory threshold that one has to do. And some of the benefits is that once you step up to manager, of course you get recognition like the one we're doing here. You get a proper recognition from your teams. Whenever you get to visit our Neo Life support centers, you get to get a colorful photo, get to be pinned, and so on. You also get to attend manager schools. Some of them, we have them virtually. You're earning retail profit, of course, by moving the products. You're earning up to 5% of your team, of the sales volume bonus with your team. And the most important thing is that you're on your way to senior manager. And some of the managers that we had who joined within the quarter, we had 34, a whooping 34 from Uganda. We had 48 from Kenya, and a total of 310 from Tanzania, making it a whooping 392 new managers. I mean, this is really amazing job, and this just shows the quality of the Neo Life model and why people should embrace this more, because at manager level, you're already earning a bonus and you're already starting to see, the kind of money that you can get from this opportunity. And my plea to the managers who are here, this is not your permanent residence. Keep pushing, keep soaring high. Of course, you're taking advantage of the incentives that we have in place. May that inspire you to go to the next level. A big congratulations to you all, new managers, and keep soaring so that you reach greater heights. I also want to recognize our senior managers. These are people who stepped up by doing 1,000 points, either personally or by their teams. And we want to say thank you for making such an impact in people's lives. Indeed, you have walked the talk, and you've done amazing exploits. Some of the benefits that you get for being stepping up to senior manager is that, of course, you get recognition. You get a senior manager pin given to you by the Neo Life office. You get to attend special senior manager schools designed to help you, to propel you, not just to executive manager, but to director. You're earning, of course, retail profit by buying the products at distributor price. and selling them at retail price. You're building, because you're building and you're getting paid 10 to 20%. And the important thing is that you're on your way to director. And this is where we say life begins at director. And we had a total of 17 new senior managers joining us from Uganda. Indeed, that is amazing. These are people who did cumulative of about 1,000 points and above. And these are people earning a 10% sales volume bonus. We have 13 new senior managers who joined us from Kenya. Of course, there's always room for improvement. We're looking to take that number to the next level by just reaching out and showing people that this business is doable. We have 125 people who joined us from Tanzania, making it a total of 155 people joining us within the East African fraternity. A big congratulations to you, all new senior managers. Keep learning, keep reaching out to your district, to your prospects. Remain teachable, and I'm sure with that great spirit that got you to senior manager status, that great discipline, the correct attitude, we are sure that in the next quarter, we will be recognizing you as our newest director. So keep going, keep pushing. We're really proud of you. We also have an executing step. Those of us who did 2,000, who step up to executive managers by accumulating 2,000. Of course, you have to do your 100 personal points. So these are people who earned, you earn about between 20 to 20% of sales volume bonus. And if some of the benefits is that you get an executive manager pin, you get recognition, you get to attend executive manager schools. And of course, the beauty is that we call you directors to be, because indeed that director step is within reach. All right, so we want to see the people who joined who step up to executive managers. And in Uganda, we have 11 who step up to executive managers. We have 4 from Kenya. We have a whooping 86 from Tanzania, which makes it a total of 101 new executive managers in the 3 months of January, February, and March. This is indeed amazing. Tanzania leading the way. We have a lot to learn from Tanzania, but I'm sure we are up to the task. Keep going. Next time, I'm sure it's going to be a bit tighter than that, because we'll have leveled up and gotten closer to where Tanzania is. So big congratulations to all of you new executive managers. It is indeed an exciting time for you, because guess what? The new director step is not far away. It beckons, and you're just there. Just stretch out a bit more, and I'm sure you, with the correct training, the correct approach, that you will be our newest directors in the not so far distant future. So a big congratulations to each and every one of you for making that step. All right. I also want to take this opportunity to recognize those people who are doing an amazing job by bringing people into the Neolife family. In Neolife, we acknowledge the fact that the reason we're here is because we want to change people's lives. That is our coursework and the trend, and we cannot do that if we're not bringing people into the business. And indeed, the oxygen of the Neolife business is when you get people on board. And it's important to take time to always recognize the people who are doing an amazing job in bringing people on board. And I will start by the 3 in 30. Remember, we normally say in Neolife that the idea is you get 3 people in the business each and every month. And of course, we have an incentive, an Impact Summit incentive running that recognizes people who are doing by the number of times that they do the 3 in 30, starting from 3 all the way to limitless number. So in the same spirit, of course, we know we have people who sponsored 3 people 1 time, 2 times. But in light of what we're trying to achieve, allow me, in alignment with our Impact Summit incentive, that I will start recognition with the 3 in 30, the people who've done 3 in 30 from 3 upwards. And I will mention them by names because they're doing an amazing job. They're leading the way and they're reaching out. So we have Neema Charles Tapule, who did 3 in 30 3 times. We have Mercy and Gerald Masuki, Joyce Sengwaji and Mwagiza Sembe, Rachel Shalua and Emmanuel Kingu. We have Amina and Asia Haji, Neema Maro, Husna Mkupete and Oswald Muihava, our PT, leading the way. We have Agatha Mathayo James, Grace Mageni and Sorian Victor. We have Veronica Stefano Majura. We have Hilton Tibasalila and Benedict Toto. We have Jalia Nansubuga and Ikra Senyonjo. We have Stella Mari Nambazira from Uganda. We have Michael Rogers Kayondo, an amazing job that he's doing. We have our very own world team member, Wycliffe Muga and Pamela Hawaii from Kenya. We have Carissa Rachel Dama all the way from the Coastal region in Kenya, who did it a number of 3 times. We have from Tanzania, Zawadi Guchibanda and Vitalis Macarius, who did 3 in 30, whooping 4 times in the 3 months. A big congratulations to you, Zawadi, kazi nzuri. Hongera sana. We have Emalinda and Susan Mwabanga. And leading the way is our very own from Tanzania. I'm sure Dennis is very proud of, and this is none other than Elizabeth Kulwa and Bahati Sylvester, who's done 3 in 30 for whooping 5 times. That is amazing, amazing job. Congratulations to each and every one of you who's appeared here. Keep going. That is the way. And I'm sure with this kind of activity, your business will surely blossom. All right. So a big congratulations to each and every one of you. And what do you do? What do you achieve by doing this? When you do a 3 in 30 number of 3 times, you will be able to be recognized in the Impact Summit, and you get a special, product hamper. If you do it for a number of 4 times, of course, not only do you get the product hamper, but you get a special invite to attend the Presidential Consistency Dinner. If you do it 5 times, more than 5 times and above, you not only get the product hamper and the Consistency Dinner, but you will get a free gift on top of that. So that is just to encourage each and every one of you. Those who've done 3, do it for 4 times, 5 times, because it is within reach. And those who are coming up, I'm sure you have what it takes. Please keep reaching out, and I'm sure we'll be able to recognize you in the next recognition. I also want to recognize, of course, we've done those who've done 3 in 30, but we also have those who've done more than 3, and they also deserve a special mention. Those are people who've done, more than the 3, and we've ranked them from number 10 all the way to the one who's done the most. So I will start with the list, going to the highest, and the list from number 10. And at number 10, in overall personal sponsoring, we have Cyril Mbole Mayene, who brought in 11 people. We have Jebra Walugembe and Rehema Nansubuga, who did 11. We have Mercy and Gerald Masuki. This is a tie for number 10. You can see we have several number 10s who did 11. We have Agnes Kazinza and Watson Mtewele. And at number 9, we have Emalinda and Suzanne Mwabanga, who sponsored 12 people personally. A big congratulations to you, Melinda, and your partner, Suzanne. We have Grace Mageni and Sorian Victor, who did it, who brought in 12 people within 3 months. At number 9, still a tie, we have Wycliffe Muga and Pamela Hawaii. Indeed, living by example by bringing in 12 people in 3 months. We have Janet Charles and Jacqueline Charles, and Leah and Lightness Shirima, bringing in a total of 12 people. Joyce Poniaga and Paul Michael, indeed amazing job that you're doing. And at number 8, you can see we had so many ties. We have our very own president team member, and that is Husnam Kupete and Oswald Muihava, leading by example, bringing in a whooping 13 people into the business. We have Zawadi Guchibanda. This is a tie at number 8 still. Zawadi Guchibanda and Vitalius Macarius, bringing in 13 people. At number 7, we have our world team member Shanifu Kisanji, all the way from Tanzania, who managed to bring in 14 people into the business. Of course, it's a tie with Jacinta Francis, amazing job that is doing, bringing in 14 people. And at number 6, we have Neema Maro, who sponsored 15 people in 3 months. That is making it averagely about 5 people a month. Amazing job, Neema, that you're doing. Of course, one of these days, we'll try to get you on call and see you can encourage us and show us how you're doing and making this possible. At number 5, all right, at number 5, we have Cecilia Constantine, who brought in 16 people. Amazing job that you've done, Cecilia. Keep soaring, keep reaching out, because that is indeed why we do this business. At number 4, we have Elizabeth Kulwa and Bahati Sylvester, bringing on board 17 members to joining the Neolife family. Congratulations, Elizabeth and Bahati, for an incredible job that you've done. Your passion and your commitment is not going unnoticed. Drum rolls, are you ready for number 3? I'm sure you are. At number 3, we have Amina and Asia Haji. A big congratulations to you, Amina, for making it to the top 3, bringing in 18 people within the 3 months. Hongera sana kwa kazi nzuri ambao unaifanya pale Tanzania. Keep reaching out. Keep spreading the Neolife gospel, and I'm sure the sky is not the limit. At number 2, we have our very own leaders from here, Kenya, our 3 Ruby directors, Josephat and Pia Rose Karaoke, who've always been leading the way for the last couple of months, and I'm sure it doesn't come as a surprise for most of us, because indeed they're doing an amazing job. Congratulations to you, Josephat and Pia Rose. We really are proud of you. Continue raising the Kenyan flag out there, so to speak. Congratulations. At number 1, I'm sure you're all as excited as I am to see number 1. And without much further ado, number 1 top 10 personal sponsoring is Agatha Mathayo James, who did an incredible 22 personal sponsoring. Wow, indeed, that is amazing. You've set the bar high for all of us to aspire to achieve. Please keep leading the way. I'm sure there's still a lot of fuel in the engine left. A big congratulations to you, Agatha. I'm sure we'll be able to hear from you one of these days. Please receive one of our calls, and we'll be able to plug you into this meeting so that you can be able to hear from you. Congratulations for being our top 10 personal sponsor in the first quarter, and for inspiring each and everyone and showing each and everyone that it is indeed doable. All right. We also want to recognize those who've done team sponsoring, that they're not only doing the personal sponsoring, but they're also showing their downlines and their teams to duplicate themselves. All right. And at number 10, we have Lightness and Heaven Light Malugu, who brought in 26 people with their team. Amazing job, Lightness. At number 10, we have Josephat and Pia Rose Karaoke as well. You can see that there's a direct correlation between personal sponsoring and team sponsoring, because you have to lead by example. And it is it's no surprise that you can see that some of our top personal sponsors still appear in the top 10 team sponsoring. At number 10 still, we have Wycliffe Muga and Pamela Havai at 26. At number 9, we have Fabiola Albert and Juliet Albert at 27. We have Mary Jane Arnold and Arnold Rugendo at 27. At number 8, we have Cecilia Constantine, who has brought in 28 with her team. Amazing job, Cecilia. At number 7, we have Noella Vedastas and Getruda Vedastas. Good job that you've done by bringing in 30 people with your director team. Good job that you've done. We have Grace Chege and Caesar Gitangu, our 2 Ruby director from here in Kenya, doing an amazing job leading the way. Congratulations to you, Grace, for an amazing job that you're doing. At number 6, we have Amimu Mwebaze and Bagarukayo Adam, all the way from Uganda, who's brought in 32 people with his team. Thank you so much. A big congratulations for inspiring and showing people that this is doable, and that all you need to do is duplicate what you're doing and help your downlines do the same. At number 5, we have Mheshimiwa Felista Deogracias and Cholomoko Njau. Amazing job, Mheshimiwa, for doing an amazing job. Unafanya kazi nzuri sana, team. No excuse. Keep going. At number 6, we have Shanif Kisanji from Tanzania as well, doing an amazing job. Shanif, we are proud of you. Keep leading the way and showing people that it is indeed possible. We have at number 3, Amina and Asia Haji, who brought in 37 people with her team. Amazing job that you're doing. Please continue growing, continue reaching out, continue showing the downlines that indeed that is the way to go if this business is to go to the next level. Are you ready for number 2? Without further ado, at number 2, we have Joyce. Sorry, it's a tie still at number 3. We have Joyce Poniaga and Paul Michael, who brought in 3 people. We also have Agatha Mathayo James, who brought in 37. And at number 2, we have Carissa Rachel Dama, our very own from Kenya, based in the coastal region. You know, out of our strength is indeed bringing in many people into the business, and I'm not surprised that she is here leading the way, because she does it so effortlessly and so passionately. And we're proud that, Carissa, you're really, you know, raising the Kenyan flag. Keep soaring, keep reaching out. I'm sure, as I always say, the sky is not the limit. Indeed, you can be able to, I'm sure with this kind of sponsoring, that you're going to go places. At number 1, are you ready for number 1? I can see, Dennis, you are. We have Agnes Kazinza and Watson Tewele. Wow, congratulations for leading the way and showing each and every one of us here that it is indeed possible. To you know, not only because a leader is someone who's going somewhere, but not alone. And that you have shown people that if you want people to follow you, that they should also do what it is that you're doing. So big congratulations to you, Agnes. We look for you one of these days, because this is indeed amazing job that you've done, so that you can be able to show us how this can be done. Congratulations to you all for leading the way. I also want to quickly mention those who are doing a good job in personal production. This is by moving the products, you know, sharing the products, and by doing so, they're able to garner and generate so much PV. And so at a personal level, you know, they're enjoying the retail profit and so on. At number 10, we have Sharifa and Daoud Said, who did 6,722. We have Teresia Mbando, who did 6,872 personal production within the 3 months. We have Bella Bogonko and Joe Kemani Duguti, 8,652. We have at number 7, Joseph Mugisha and Grace, who did 8,877. We have John Kukunda, 9,077. We have Flower Josephat Njau, 9,181. We have Batilda and Doreen Mlacha, 9,534. We have our One Ruby director, Gerald and Rita Zirimwa Bagabo, based in Rwanda, did 11,917, our number 3. At number 2, we have Teddy Namudu and Anatoly Kilangwa, who did an amazing 12,372 personal points. I mean, the kind of volume that Teddy is moving with the rest of the top 10 is really amazing. It really is incredible, because that translates to averagely about 4,000 PVs per month, which is really an amazing job that they're doing. And at number 1 is our very own from Uganda, Dennis Tumushabe and Charikunda Rachel, who leads the way this time round with 16,123 personal PVs within 3 months. A big congratulations to you, Dennis, for an amazing job that you're doing. I'm sure this is super grow season in Uganda. And just want to congratulate you for everything that you're doing. You're doing an amazing job. The kind of volume that you're moving indeed is something that inspires all of us and shows each and every one of us that indeed it is doable. So congratulations to you, Dennis. Keep leading the way, keep shining, and showing everyone that this is possible. And my last category is the top 10 team production. And these are people who have shown their downlines to also you know, move the products well. So these are people who are accumulating volume with their team. And at number 10, we have Teresia Sengwaji and Edward Makaranga. At number 9, we have John Dumba Sentamu and Sengoba Anthony, 27,458. At number 8, we have Gerard and Rita Zirimwa Bagabo, who did 33,629 within the 3 months. At number 7, we have PT Gatti Matthew and Joel Musira, 34,044. At number 6, we have Sam and Miriam Kanakulia with 36,165. At number 5, we have our very own 3 Ruby directors, Josephat and Pierre Rose Karaoke, 37,106. Amazing job, Josephat and Pierre Rose. At number 4, we have Stephen and Odetha Sumie, 39,338. A big congratulations to our number 10 to number 4. And now we go to our top 3. At number 3, we have Victoria Frigil and George Moroso, who did a whopping 40,803 QPVs. Amazing job that you've done, Victoria. I'm sure you've built an amazing team, and just to congratulate you and to urge you and to spur you on. At number 2, we have our very own, our PT from Tanzania, who's doing an amazing job, and that is none other than Husna Mkupete and Oswald Mwihava, who did 44,836 QPVs. Amazing job, Husna, for inspiring your team to be able to, produce this kind of volume. It's no easy task, but you've shown them that it's possible, and continue doing so because this is indeed the way to go. At number 1, are you ready for number 1? I'm sure you can't wait for number 1. We have our very own Charles and Judith Jeru, who did an whooping 71,774. That is our PT based in Kenya, who I believe even the last impact was number 1 in team production, really showing us that it is indeed possible to accumulate such kind of volume. And this is just to show you that this is the way to go, working with teams, because if you want to go somewhere, you do not go alone, you go with people. If you want to go fast, you walk alone, but if you want to go far, you work with people. So that is my part for today. And at this juncture, I want to welcome my partner, my colleague, all the way from Uganda, Field Development Supervisor, Catherine Mpuga. Catherine, can you hear me?
Yes, Alan, I can hear you just fine.
Perfect, I can hear you as well. The floor is yours. Take it away.
Okay, thank you very much, Alan. This is really amazing. I also want to congratulate everyone, the top 10. Those guys are doing an amazing job. Our senior managers, our managers, and all our new distributors. I want to welcome you to our family, Neolife. I also want to recognize our leaders who are here. The VP of Field Development, Drew, is on the call. My colleagues, Dennis and Alan, I appreciate your work. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for bearing with me. And thank you for doing what you're doing for our leaders. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to do the new directors. Yes, congratulations to our new directors on stepping up. You have opened the door to the world. The benefits of being a director. Yes. One of them, when you are a director, you get recognition and get director pin. You attend special director schools. You get retail profit. You earn up to 25% of the sales volume bonus of your team effort. And we normally say that life begins at director. That's what we normally say here in Uganda. And yes, 25% is evidence of that. You earn leadership bonus for developing other directors. You earn monthly director incentive of 8,000. Attend leadership school. Attend red carpet dinner during the convention, the Impact Summit. Attend convention for free. And you are on your way to the world team. Those are the benefits of being a director. And I urge you, everyone that has been mentioned earlier, the executive managers, please, this is what is waiting for you at the level of director. Yes. And we have brand new directors in this period, January to March. One of them is John Taewa Kukunda, all the way from Uganda. A big congratulations to you, John, if you're on the call. Linda Nabisubi and Noah Cheine, that's our brand new director for the month of March. Mary Mushi and James Musawe, Nyakorema Rioba and John Ngariva. Husna Lusasi and Mary Salamba. Congratulations to you guys, Mary Magwesela and Moses Malele. We appreciate your effort. Thank you for working hard. Thank you for being examples. Jolanda Songoro and Elias Songoro, well done to you. Roman Kauchi and Angelina Emmanuel, Colleen Mbita and Plasdas Mbita, Zuwena Omari and Sulumu Hussein, Ashur Mizare and Helen Kasheku. Congratulations to you. We recognize what you're doing. That's an amazing job. A very big congratulations. You are on your way to world team, and we cannot wait to recognize you come the next quarter. Edwin, these are the brand, yes, still the brand new directors. Edwin Reyamamu and Enoch Reyamamu, Gladness Musongera and Alicia Lechipia, Buigane Mwasabitu, Mwasabete and Ted Kadera, Flora Mishanga, and Aistin. Congratulations. We appreciate your hard work. We see what you are doing, and we cannot wait to recognize you as our next World Team members for East Africa. Assumpta Honde, Nosiaga Mwirangu, and God bless Valentin, Rahel Mukandia, Juliana Lucas, Beatrice Mule, and Consolata Mule. A very big congratulations. Fatuma Mfunaga and Saif Musangi, Jamila Said Mangula, Aisha Hoza, Fatuma Issa, and Farida Haji. These are the brand new directors for East Africa for the first quarter. Balbina Pierce and Nicholas Kobelo, Veronica Charles Ngendabanka, Emma Ngota, and Daudi. A very congratulations to you, Amida Makubui and Sulum Chanzi, Mariam Fadli, and Idi Ibrahim, our brand new directors for the first quarter. Yes, there is a new director incentive. Yes, and all these people, yes. First of all, what do? A gift to you for helping us make the world a healthier and happier place. Just step up and become a new director for the very first time, doing your 100 personal PVs and 4,000 QPVs within those 2 months after stepping up. A minimum of 100 personal PVs must be maintained for those 2 months, and you're going to earn yourself a director incentive bonus. And this money is Kenya shillings is 8,000, Tanzania shillings is 155,000, and Uganda shillings is 245,000. That is our new director incentive. And I know that this is amazing. On top of your 25% bonus volume, you get to earn that extra cash. Yes, so the new director incentive, these are our winners for the new director incentive that I just went through right now. Yes, Gracious Colex Mbise, Tanzania, 155,000. Nyakorema Riobi and John Gariba, Eshumuni Munisi and Douglas Kinyagu, Tanzanians, well done, well done. Husna Lusasi and Mary Salamba. Yes, Ashura Mzire and Helen Kasheku, well done, Tanzania. Jolanda Songoro and Area Songoro. Yes, John Taewa Kukunda from Uganda, well done. We are so proud of you. Assumpta Honde, well done all the way from Tanzania. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for maintaining that consistency is very valuable. We understand that you put in hard work and it is not taken for granted. That is why we are here recognizing your efforts. Thank you very much and well done. Yes. Yes, and we are going to go direct to the new Emerald directors. Thank you for leading others to a life of happiness and good health. We see what you are doing. We appreciate you, and your hard work is appreciated. Yes, there is an Emerald Director Step Up incentive. Just simply step up to Emerald Director for the first time and earn yourself a Neo Life backpack. Right there, you can see it. Become an Emerald Director, and that backpack is yours. Yes, we have new Emerald Directors for the first quarter. Yes, and our brand new Emerald Directors, we have Nyakorema Riobi and John Gariba, Hilda Ntivisara, and Benedict, Jolanda, and Area Songoro. Well done, congratulations. These are the guys that have been doing their 4,000 consistently. Yes, Consolata Sanga and Julius Mahenge, Maria Mengele, Masad Jaran, and Yunus Son. Yes, we appreciate your hard work. We see what you are doing. We see it, and we know that the sky is not the limit. Like Alan said, you are going far. You are our newest world team members come the second quarter, and we cannot wait to appreciate and recognize you. Faith Victory Chivea and Emmanuel Kwevisha. Yes, we also have an incentive for the Emerald Director Consistency, and we just want you to simply consistently do simply be an Emerald Director and qualify 2 consecutive months as an Emerald Director with a minimum of 100 personal PVs and 4,000 QPVs. And just in your third month, do 100 personal PVs and 5,000 QPVs, and personally sponsor one new distributor with 100 personal PVs in that same month. And you can continue to earn this bonus every single month. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, that is amazing. And for Kenya, the Emerald Director Consistency bonus is 8,000 Kenya shillings. Tanzania, it's 155,000. And for Uganda, it's 245,000. Yes, when you make your money, what Neolife does, it incentivizes that and gives you even more money. Yes, we have Emerald Consistency Incentive bonus earners. These are the people that did it. Yes, Gladys Njura Munene, that is from Kenya. Christine Mavula, that is from Tanzania. Well done. We see what you're doing. Anastasia Kayanda and Some Kaberu, all the way from Tanzania. Rachel Natkunda from Uganda. Well done. Well done. We see what you're doing and we appreciate it. And in the month of February, we have people that did it for the month of February. Yes, Magdalene Chitema and John Chitonyo, Christine Mavula, all the way from Tanzania. Well done, Jovita Mabuga and Fortunas. Congratulations, Dines Ruswaga. Congratulations all the way from Tanzania. Stella Maris Nambazira, all the way from Uganda. Congratulations, my sister Stella. Rachel Natkunda, well done. We see what you're doing. We appreciate your hard work. And in March, we have people who earned their Emerald Director Consistency Incentive, and that is Mary Mwikali and Stephen Chilonzo Mengo. That is from Kenya. Jovita Mabuga and Fortunatus, that is from Tanzania. Zahara Kidavashari and Chivali Msuya, all the way from Tanzania. Rachel Natkunda, all the way from Uganda. Well done, Rachel. We appreciate what you are doing. We thank you. We see what you are doing. I also just want to join my colleague Alan in saying that we appreciate your hard work. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You make our jobs easier. We see what you are doing. We see you. We want you to understand that we appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts. And without saying anything more, I just want to invite my brother from Tanzania, the big guys. We thank you, Dennis. Thank you for doing what you're doing. And thank you for being an amazing leader, Dozens. Yes, Dennis, can you hear me?
Yes, Catherine, thank you so much. I appreciate. Good evening, everyone of this call. My name is Dennis. Thank you so much to be in this call, and I appreciate for all the leaders who did join this call, especially Drew VIP for East Africa, and all PT in Tanzania and Kenya, Uganda. I want to say thank you so much. My name is Dennis Adesei. I'm a supervisor for Tanzania. I work for this company almost 20 years. I'm so excited to be on this company. I see the distributor future. I see myself future. And I want to say that congratulations, take this opportunity to congratulate the new Sapphire Director from January to March. And then tutasema kwa majina, tutaweza kwenda kwa majina, tutaenda haraka, tutaenda na Kiswahili na Kiingereza. Hawa ni Sapphire ambao tuliweza kufanya nao kuanzia January mpaka March. Na jina la kwanza kabisa tukiangalia pale anaitwa River and Pima and James Mwita and Eunice Munongu, Wycliffe Muga and Pamela Kahavi, and Anastasia Simon and Martha Mushi out in Sapphire, Maria Samson and colleagues Elia and Bise Chacha, na mwisho kabisa jina la mwisho ni Christian Mavula. Na hao ndio step bonus ambao wanaweza kupata, ambao tutaweza kuendelea hapo mbele. Na hao ndio Sapphires wa kuanzia January to March. Na kuweza kufikia Sapphire lazima uweze kufikia vigezo ambavyo za kuvifanya. Kama Sapphire lazima uwe na director mmoja chini na uweze accumulate PV 10,000 wewe na timu ya kwako, na unaweza kuchukua hiyo step ya Sapphire Directors, na hao ni Sapphire kuanzia Januari to March. Kwa hiyo tunawapa hongera sana kwa kazi nzuri ambao mliweza kufanya kuanzia Januari mpaka sasa hivi. I can see the future ambao unakuja, na sasa hivi mnaenda kuwa na uhakika kabisa miezi 2 mpaka miezi 3 unaenda kuwa Ruby. Ni hao viongozi ambao I'm so proud of that, ambao kutoka Kenya, Uganda na Tanzania. Na tukiendelea hapo mbele, tutaweza kuongea recognize viongozi wakubwa kabisa ambao ni Rubies, ambao wameweza kufanya kazi nzuri sana kuanzia Januari mpaka sasa hivi March, na tutaweza kuwataja kwa majina, na uhakika kabisa hawa ndio viongozi ambao wanakuja kuweza kufikia level ya PTs. Na wamefanya kazi nzuri sana na uhakika kabisa, na tumeweza kujipatia nafasi hii. Na nikiangalia hapo ni Mtanzania ambaye anaanza kabisa, Mtanzania. Jina la kwanza kabisa ambao ni One Ruby Director ni Gloria Kisia and Faraja Kiliwa. Huyo tumpe hongera zake ni nyingi sana, amefanya kazi nzuri sana. Nikiangalia tuna One Ruby mwingine ambao ni amefanya kazi nzuri sana, na nikuangalia kazi yake naona kuona anaendelea kuwa PT kabisa. Na jina lake nyingine ambao anafuatia sasa hivi anaitwa Mese Kahamba and Joel Martin. Hiyo ni One Ruby. Alafu na vile mwaka huu tumeweza kufanya mambo mazuri sana Tanzania. Naona tunaweza kufanya vizuri sana, na naona kabisa tunaenda kutoa ma-PTs wengi sana. Na mtu ambao aliweza kufanya vizuri sana katika huo mwezi uliopita, na si mwingine ambao nitamtambuliza, najua yuko kwenye simu sasa hivi. Kama yupo ndio tunafikiria tuomba tuweze kumshangilia sana. Stella Mremo, unanisikia kama upo Stella Mremo?
Nipo kaka, nipo Dennis.
Asante sana Stella, I'm so proud to you, na nimefurahi sana nikupe hongera zako. Umeweza kufanya kazi nzuri sana. Wewe ni tu Ruby Director mwezi uliopita. Naomba tumpigie makofi mengi sana kwa kazi nzuri ambayo unaweza kufanya. Wewe amekuwa ni kiongozi ambao wakitofauti kabisa, na naua kabisa huu ni mwaka wa kuforce, na uhakika kabisa mwaka huu unaenda kuwa Ruby, unaenda kuwa 4 Ruby. Na kwa kukaribisha kwenye simu uweze kuwasalimia wana East Africa special Tanzania. Kwa hiyo karibu sana Stella, nikupe hii nafasi uweze kuwaambia ni kitu gani umeweza kufanya mpaka umeweza kufikia hiyo tu Ruby. Na ninajua kabisa kupata 4 legs ni kuna kazi lazima uweze kufanya, na kuna kazi umefanya. Najua kabisa watu wana hamu katika hii simu kupata hizo techniques ambazo kwa nini umeweza kufanya hivyo, na kwa nini umeweza kupata hizo leg 4. Itakuwa ni rahisi sana utashare, kwa sababu biashara yetu ni kushare, kila mtu aweze kufika katika hayo mafanikio ambayo unaweza kufika. Kwa hivyo utashare na sisi, na tunakupa hongera sana, na angalia future yako, unaenda kuwa mtu mwingine kabisa katika hii biashara. Naomba uweze kuwasaidia wengine kwa kuwaambia umefanya kitu gani. Kwa hiyo karibu sana my beautiful Stella Mremo.
Okay, thank you so much Dennis. Thank you so much East Africa. Nashukuru Mungu sana kuwa tu Ruby Director. Kwa majina naitwa Stella Mrema. Mimi ni mama wa watoto 3, ni mke, ni mwanamke mpambanaji. Namshukuru Mungu sana, kila kitu nilicho nacho, upambanaji wangu sasa hivi ni kwa sababu ya hii biashara kubwa ya Neo Life ambayo nimekutana nayo miaka 4 iliyopita. I'm turning 5 years, nadhani miezi kama ya 9 hivi nitakuwa nakamilisha miaka 5 kwenye hii biashara ya Neo Life. So kama ulivyoniambia nisalimie, mimi leo nilikuwa natamani kushare kidogo vitu kama 3. Cha kwanza kabisa ni story yangu ambayo sasa hivi kwangu mimi naweza nikasema ni success story, ambayo fully Neo Life ndio imeweza kunichange na kuweza kunipa hiyo story ambayo imekuwa ni amazing, sio tu kwa watu wanaonisikia, lakini hata mimi mwenyewe inaniinspire. Lakini kitu cha pili ambacho kinanifurahisha sana na natamani ni share na watu ni kuonyesha the big picture of the business, ambayo mimi kama mimi baada ya kuiona hii biashara, kuna mambo mawili ambayo leo nataka ni share na watu, na mwisho kabisa nitagusia kidogo kuhusu uongozi, kwa sababu naamini as true Ruby Director nina experience kidogo, nina viongozi kwenye timu yangu, na nadhani kwenye uongozi hapo ndo kila mtu akienda kukaa vizuri kwenye hii biashara, tunaenda kujenga biashara kubwa sana. As biashara yetu, you have to make sure you work out of the job. Hiyo ndio kitu ambacho niliambiwa na upline wangu, kwamba hakikisha unafanya hii biashara inafika sehemu kwamba watu wanafanya wenyewe, na hicho ndio kitu ambacho naamini watu wakikisikiza kwa makini kinaweza kaenda kutujengea biashara kubwa sana. Kwa dakika chache tu, mimi story yangu kama ilivyosema, mimi nilikutana na hii biashara nikiwa Machinga. kabisa, mtu anayezunguka kwenye mitaa akiuza vitu vidogo vidogo. Na by that time tayari nilikuwa nimeshapita kwenye vipindi vingi. Cha kwanza mimi nilikuwa nakumbuka kabisa wakati nimemaliza chuo kikuu, nimesoma chuo kikuu cha Dar es Salaam nikiwa ninachukua degree yangu ya historia na mambo ya kale, kwa Kiingereza wanasema archaeology, history and archaeology. Lakini wakati namaliza chuo nilikuwa na matumaini makubwa, na naamini kabisa kwenye hii call leo kuna wanafunzi wengi sana ambao wako chuo na pengine wamemaliza chuo wakiwa wana guarantee ya kupata ajira. Niwaambie tu, is not that easy. Unaweza ukamaliza kabisa ukagraduate vizuri, lakini bado mtaa ukawa mgumu. Nilikaa miaka 8 bila mafanikio ya kazi yoyote. I thank God, mwaka wangu wa 8 wakati nimeshakuwa mama wa nyumbani, nimechakaa, ausgeli wangu alinicheka sana, akaniambia, mama, kwa hiyo wewe umesoma chuo kikuu na huko unaishi ya maisha. Uwezi amini, that was my turning point. Niliamua kutafuta kazi with no excuse, and I thank God I got a job kwenye shirika kubwa la ndege hapa nchini Tanzania. Nilifanya ile kazi ndani ya mwaka mmoja na kampuni ili collapse. You can imagine, nimetafuta kazi kwa miaka 8, then ghafla tu kampuni ina collapse. Na nawaambia tu kabisa kwamba ile kazi ilikuwa ni kazi nzuri ambayo iliniondoa kwenye ile changamoto ya umama wa nyumbani, changamoto ya stress ya kwamba nimemaliza chuo kikuu sina kazi. Lakini nataka niwaambie yale maisha ya kuwa marahisi. Kwa hiyo niliingia mtaani kama machinga, na hapo ndio nilipokutana na New Life. Sasa kitu ambacho nataka niongee na watu ambao wananifuatilia na pengine wanatamani kupata mafanikio makubwa. Cha kwanza kabisa, mimi nilikuwa inspired na zile misingi ya kampuni ambayo inasema kwamba honesty na integrity and people are number 1. Niliangalia biashara ya New Life na miaka 60. Hizo nikawaambia kama kuna mtu ambaye anajaribu kukata tamaa, excuse me, kuna watu ambao wanakata tamaa, wanaona labda biashara hii hawaoni mbele. Mimi huwa ninatiwa moyo sana nikimuona Jerry Brasfield, the owner of New Life, miaka 60 ya kampuni. Ni mtu ambaye ana fly ndege yake. Mtoto wake, niliwahi kusikia story kwamba Kendra ni rubani na anaendesha ndege. Kwa hiyo yani bosi wetu ana ndege, anaweza kufly kwenda sehemu yoyote na ndege yake. Mimi huwa naangaa najiuliza, miaka 60 ameweza kufanikiwa vitu vingi sana. Lakini huwa naangalianga picha, huwa nampicture out mtu kama Chaliboto, ana miaka zaidi ya 50 kwenye hii biashara. Lakini tukisoma maisha yake, jinsi alivyo, alikoanzia na hii biashara mahali imemfikisha, mimi vitu huwa vinanipa nguvu sana. Lakini pia kwa hapa Tanzania mimi huwa napenda kumsoma sana mama yetu ambaye ameweza kuikuza hii biashara yetu Tanzania, Dora Juma. Ana miaka zaidi ya 27 kwenye hii biashara. Na ameweza kufanikiwa mambo mengi sana. Watu wake wamesoma Marekani. Tukisikia story yake huwa anasema kwamba alikuwa ni mfugaji tu, ni mwalimu wa manesi pale Muhimbili, but today she is living her best life. So nikija kwenye kwa upline wangu ambaye ameonyesha hii biashara, huwa anaongeaga story yake jinsi ambavyo alikuwa house girl, and today amepeleka mtoto wake nje ya nchi, anasoma UK. Kupitia hii biashara analipa more than milioni 50 kusomesha mtoto wake nje ya nchi. Mimi huwa nawaambia watu kwamba we are not here to test the company, we are here to test ourselves if you can make it with this company. Na leo mimi niko hapa kuweza kuwaaminisha watu kwamba kama Stella mimi ni testimony, ni fully testimony ya hii biashara ya New Life. Dennis, unanikumbuka kabisa, nilikuja pale warehouse nikiwa ninauza perfume, na wewe ulikuwa ni mteja wangu wa kwanza. Ulinunua perfume aina ya Tom Ford. I remember very well. Na niliuliza watu wengi sana, kulikuwa na dereva bodaboda, kulikuwa na mtu anauza matunda pale, and I asked, jamani, hivi hii biashara inafanya kazi? Mbona kama watu mimi nimewaelewa? And they told me that sijui na vitu kama hivyo. Lakini mimi nilivyoangalia nikasema hii biashara inalipa. And today I'm here to testify kwamba miaka 4 in this business nimeweza kuachieve, nimeweza kuwa Two Ruby Director. Two Ruby Director ni mtu ambaye ametengeneza viongozi. Two Ruby Director ni mtu anayetengeneza pesa nzuri. Na kiukweli kabisa hii ni story ambayo ninaiongea kutoka moyoni kwamba New Life imebadilisha maisha yangu, na niko hapa kuimpact watu wengine waweze kufikia mafanikio. So allow me to share the short story. Juzi wakati nimepata hii step nilianza kufikiria siku niliyopoteza kazi, na niko hapa kuwaonyesha watu picha kubwa ya hii biashara. Ndio maana nimeanzia miaka 60 ya Jerry, nikaonyesha miaka ambayo ni 40 mpaka 50 ya Charlie Bolton, lakini tuna watu wana miaka 20, miaka 30 in this business. My upline is 10 years in the business na anaweza kufanya mambo makubwa kama hayo. And I, Stella Mrema, I'm in this business for good 4 years, and nawaambia ukweli nimeweza kutimiza vitu vingi sana kwenye maisha yangu ambavyo kama machinga, kama mama wa nyumbani, kama mwajiriwa nisingeweza kuviachieve. So wakati ninawaza as to Ruby director, nikaona cheki yangu ambayo nimeipokea, nikakumbuka 2018 mwezi wa 12 wakati naingia 2019, and remember I started this business 2019 mwezi wa 7. Kwa hiyo 2018 mwezi wa 12 ndio siku kampuni yetu ya ndege ambayo shirika ambayo nilikuwa nalifanya kazi ili collapse. Na I remember very well, nilikuwa nina watu watatu ambao ni marafiki zangu. Ninataka kushare na hii story ili mtu ambaye yuko kwenye hii call akafanya hii biashara in a very serious note. These people walikuwa mmoja alikuwa ni rafiki yangu, wote ni wavulana. Na mmoja wote tulianza biashara kazi siku moja, tuliajiriwa siku moja. Lakini wote walikuwa ni fresh from school. Remember nimewaambia nilikaa miaka 8 bila kazi. Kwa hiyo nilivyoajiriwa na wale watu, mimi nilikuwa nina inferiority kwa sababu nilikuwa nishasahau kutumia kompyuta, nimeshazaa watoto, nimeparara, siko comfortable, yani sina confidence. Kwa hiyo wale watoto walikuwa wametoka shule, they were fresh from school, walikuwa wanani challenge. Lakini nikasema hii kazi kama nitaifanya vizuri, nitakuja kuambia kwamba hata mimi naweza kufanya. Lakini nakumbuka mmoja alipandishwa cheo akawa bosi wangu. Sasa wakati amekuwa bosi, ndio bahati mbaya kampuni ikakolapse. Sasa kila mtu akawa nawaza mimi naenda wapi? Mimi nikawaambia mimi nakuwa machinga, nitauza perfume, siwezi kurudi kwa mama nyumbani. Na mmoja akasema mimi nafungua swimming pool, nitakuwa ninasaidia watu, ninafungua swimming pool, nitakuwa ninaweka, nilikuwa amejiunga kwenye network marketing fulani by time wakati bado sisi tunafanya ile kazi. Na mtu wa tatu alienda kufungua hardware mkoa wa Morogoro, hardware kubwa sana, akasema Stella, mimi kwetu tunafanya biashara. Hata hivyo nilikuwa nafanya kazi kwetu Uchagani, watu wanakucheka sana ukifanya kazi ya kuajiriwa. Kwa hiyo akaenda kufungua hardware kubwa sana, aliweka mtaji wa milioni 80, alienda kukopa benki na vitu kama hivyo. Then that one ambaye alikuwa ni bosi wetu, ninaomba tu, ninajua Waganda watakuwa hawaambuli kitu, yani kwa kweli, lakini tu ndio hivyo. Yule aliyekuwa bosi wetu alienda kufungua biashara, alienda kuendesha Uber. So you can see, mimi as a machinga, the another one akaenda kufungua mradi wa swimming pool huko akiwa anafanya network marketing yake, na mwingine akafungua hardware, na mwingine akawa dereva Uber. Na yule dereva Uber alikuwa ni bosi wetu. Mimi I knew very much the energy of our vijana waliokuwa nayo, na nilipokutana na hii biashara kati niko machinga, nikaenda kuwashirikisha hii biashara. Hiki ndio kitu ambacho mimi natamani kushare na watu ambao wako kwenye hii call. Jamani, kuiangalia hii fursa tulionayo kwa jicho la tatu. Nilipoenda kuwaelezea hii fursa, nikamwambia mimi nimepata biashara nzuri ya kufanya, na ninajua nyinyi ni vijana wadogo na mmesoma na mnajua kutumia kompyuta zenu, mnajua kujieleza, you are smart and everything. Naomba mje tuanze hii biashara. Ninataka niwahakikishie, kila mmoja alinicheka. Akaniambia Stella, yani bora ukomae na kuuza perfume. Huwezi kufanya hiyo biashara ukatoboa. Kiukweli kabisa I was so down, lakini kwa sababu mimi ndio nilikuwa nimesikia biashara na mimi ndio nilikuwa nimeielewa, niliamua kuianza na kuifanya serious. Mmoja yule wa hardware, kwa sababu yes.
Kutokana na muda naomba utaenda haraka kidogo and then tuweze kumaliza, kwa sababu kuna session nyingine kwa muda kidogo, utakata story short, lakini endelea kidogo.
Okay. Basi sasa hii story kwa sababu ni testimony, and I wanted to show people the big picture of this business. I just wanted to tell you kwamba one of the person ali join my business, lakini kwa sababu pia alikuwa na mikopo ya bank, lakini baadaye akuendelea kuifanya biashara na akaacha. Today as I'm talking to you, mimi nimeendelea kufanya biashara, leo ni two Ruby director. Wale watu nilipokuja kufanya analysis kujua waliendeleaje, wameweza kufanya vitu vingi sana na vitu vingi sana vimefail. Mmoja sasa hivi ni mchoma nyama. Guys, mnajua watu wanaochoma nyama barabarani. Mwingine sasa hivi anauza underwear, na mwingine ameamua kudampa, ameenda amerudi kijijini. I'm telling this story is a very true story of my friends. So if you are in this call and na unaona hii biashara bado unaifanya kwa ulegevu, ninawaomba twende tukafanya hii biashara with no excuse, kwa sababu today ninapata zaidi ya mara 10 ya mshahara nilioupoteza pale wa ile biashara nilioipoteza pale Neolife. Kwa hiyo kama mimi nimeweza, ninawaambia kabisa watu wote tulioko hapa tushikilie hii biashara, kila mtu anaweza. Nikipata nafasi nyingine Dennis, nitaongelea sasa kuhusu uongozi, kwa sababu ndio kitu ambacho mimi ninajua kabisa mtu akiweza kuwa kiongozi, na viongozi wanatengenezwa. Viongozi hazaliwi akiwa kiongozi. Maana watu wengi wanauliza kiongozi anazaliwa akiwa kiongozi au anatengenezwa? Viongozi wanatengenezwa. Kwa hiyo ninaomba tu nikipata nafasi nyingine nitaelezea jinsi ambavyo kiongozi, ukiweza kusimama kama kiongozi, unaweza ukajengea hii biashara na watu wakakufuata willingly, na steps zikaja na pesa ukatengeneza. Mungu awabariki sana. Tuonane kwenye next call. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stella. Na uhakika kabisa tutakuombea nafasi siku ya Ijumaa, tutakuomba siku ya Ijumaa nyingine ili uweze kufanya hiyo session ya kwako ili uweze kusaidia timu nyingine. Naomba nirudi kwako Alan. Uendelee.
Alright. Hongera sana Stella Mrema kwa kazi nzuri ambayo unafanya for stepping up to 2 Ruby. Indeed, your passion inaonekana. Everyone can see, it's clear for everyone to see. Unafanya kazi nzuri pale. Congratulations Dennis as well and the entire Tanzania team for producing all those Ruby directors. Indeed, you're doing an amazing job, and it's something that we, the rest in Kenya and Uganda, we're really looking to tap into. So congratulations, and I'm sure that we are going to follow suit in the next recognition. At this point, I want to quickly recognize those who got the Step Up bonus incentive. Remember, this is an incentive for the World Team and President Team members. So what you need to do is just need to step up to World Team or PT and maintain that for 3 consecutive. Remember, it's consecutive months, and of course, the step up month can be considered as a first month. And we have people who stepped up and remained consecutive for 3 months, that is January, February, and March. And we have Noella Vedastas and Getruda Vedastas who step up to Sapphire Director. And we also have Shanifu Kisanji, and that is, they got a total of 1,230,000 Tanzania shillings. Noella in January and Shanifu in the month of in March. We also have World Team consistency bonus, and this is for people who are, if you qualify as a World Team, a title for 2 months, and in the 3rd month you do 100% of PVs and 5,000 with your team, and you personally sponsor 1 new distributor, and the distributor doing 100% of PVs, then you get to get this incentive added on top of your bonus. And we have people who qualify to get this incentive. And January, we had Anastasia Simon and Martha Mushi. We have Edson Barongo and Africo. We have Cecilia Constantine. And we have Joyce Poniaga and Paul Michael. Noella Vedastas and Getruda Vedastas. Frida Mwase and Nicodemus Mroso. Amimu Mwebaze and Bagarukayo Adam. Dennis Tumushabe and Charikunda Rachel. A big congratulations, and this is just to urge all those World Team members who are here that this is something that they can be able to always bag each and every month. We also have Frederick and Margaret Gishuki from Tanzania. This is the World Team Consistency Incentive. We have Grace Chege and Caesar Gitangu. We have Noella Vedastas and Getruda Vedastas. We also have Masika Hamba and Joel Martin. Amimu Mwebaze and Bagarukayo Adam, Dennis Tumushabe and Charikunda Rachel from Uganda. And in the month of March, we have Fred and Margaret Gishuki, 12,000 on top. We have Christine Mavula, 155,000 too. Remember, this is just to reward you for doing what you ought to be doing, for being consistent. We have Edson Barongo and Africo, 220,000 T shillings. Shanifu Kisanji for being consistent as a world team that is and meeting the required 100 over 5,000 in the third month. Amazing job, and doing it each and every month you get to do that. We also have Beatrice Sofel and Haman Kizito. We have Frida Mwase and Nicodemus Mroso, Amimo Mwebaze and Bagarakuyo Adam, Dennis Tubushabe and Charikunda Rachel. And these are people who've been able to get the World Team Consistency bonus. And the secret to success is really just get to work, get down to work, keep working, don't stop. And if you proceed like that, for sure, success you will achieve success. There are those people who say I can't do it. There's those people who want to do it. There's people who don't know how to do it. But I think those people who are willing to be shown how to do it. And those who, after being shown, say they try to do it, and eventually realize that indeed they can do it, and they do it. And that is really the secret of success. Before I invite our Vice President to close, what can you expect in the coming days? Just a quick snapshot of what is coming in the next few weeks. In Kenya, of course, our VP and the product manager for Africa, Connie, will be in town. And we have this amazing new product and opportunity lined up for you on Sunday. It will be at Hilton Hotel as from 1 p.m. So you're welcome. Both guests and distributors are welcome to be a part of this. So invite people, let them come in their droves. We'll have enough space for each and every one of you. This is going to be a very insightful session. If I was you, I wouldn't miss this. Sell this opportunity, and I'm sure you'll be able to get people on board. We're also going to have the following day on Monday, a senior manager and director product workshop. All senior managers and above are invited to attend. In Uganda as well, the coming week, our VP and our director and our product manager for Africa, they'll be transitioning to Uganda, of course, with Fred Kasia, our director of field support East Africa. They'll all be in Uganda for a similar product and near life opportunity presentation. So if you're in Uganda, please plug into these opportunity meetings, because these meetings are designed to help you better place our products and better communicate the new life model. And of course, in Tanzania, the following Sunday, there will be next week, the other Sunday, there will be in Rugambwa Hall, Oysterbay. Plug in and see a lot of we have a lot of tips, insightful tips, insightful nuggets to help you propel your business to the next level. And of course, that is on 20th. Of course, we have the Mauritius vacation coming in the month of May, and that is from 11th to 14th for the East Africans. Everything taken care of by the company. And this is just to showcase it to each and every one of you who are aspiring to get into World Team, that this is what awaits when you step up. Vacations, you treat it to luxury, and you get an experience indeed that you will never forget. And this is what you deserve after a hard work. And of course, we have the leadership school coming in. Those are the criteria there. This is designed for the new Sapphire directors who remain for 3 consecutive months, and also a special invitation to the Emerald directors who remain consistent for 6 consecutive months, accumulate 25,000 QPVs, bring 25 new distributors within the director team, of which 3 of them must be personally sponsored, and you get to be invited to this. But this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We also have the Impact Summit coming on 26th October, and this is just to encourage each and every one of you to keep working towards realizing and achieving your goals. So at this juncture, I want to welcome our Vice President of Field Development for East and Southern Africa. I'm sure he's on the call somewhere, who's doing an amazing job in leading us. We're really truly privileged to have him with us. He has really valuable insights, very knowledgeable about our business model, passionate about this business. And at this juncture, I want to welcome our Vice President of Field Development, Mr. Drew McDermid. If you can hear me, kindly take it away.
Asante Sane, Ellen.
Perfect.
Asante Sane, team.
Karibu.
Good evening. Karibu, Team East Africa. My Swahili is not as good as Stella's, or Dennis, but I'm going to work on it. That's my promise
right.
to you. Good evening to you all. It is wonderful to be with you. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I've just checked into my hotel room on my way to Kenya. I arrive in East Africa tomorrow for the very first time. And I am super, super excited. And I just want to start off by saying I love these recognition calls. These recognition calls are this Near Life family. At Near Life, we celebrate success. We celebrate success because when you, our distributors, are succeeding, when you are taking your steps, when you are making money, when you are achieving your goals and your dreams, what that really means is that you are making a difference in the lives of other people. You are going out into your communities, into your environment, and you're sharing the product. You're improving people's health with the product. You are helping people start their own Near Life business and helping people achieve their dreams and goals. So congratulations to all of our step-ups, to all of our incentive winners, and especially to our new Ruby director, Stella. That is outstanding. And I cannot wait to see you on the president's team. We know we have the best products. There's no other company in this world that does nutrition like Near Life does nutrition. We have the best products. We know that. We know that Near Life has the most stable and the most lucrative compensation plan in any network marketing company in the world. But the most important thing and the best thing about Near Life and this Near Life family are our people. Our Near Life distributors are the beating heart to this Near Life business. And you are the most important part to this Near Life company. And so I just want to thank every single one of our distributors on this call. I want to thank our world team and our president's team for your leadership in the field. And I also just want to mention Fred and his incredible field development and field support team. I'm going to name a few names here, but Cynthia, Alan, Cosmos, Dennis, Asia, we've got Godfrey, we got Catherine. Apologies if I left anyone off that list, but I just want to say that East Africa is blessed to have people like you on the team who have a heart for Near Life, and you are passionate about seeing our Near Life distributors succeed. So thank you. Neil, for the new distributors on the call, I love that stat that Alan gave. Over 3,000 people over the last 3 months said yes to Near Life in East Africa. That tells me that Near Life East Africa is on the move. And Near Life, it's amazing because it gives the average person an above average opportunity to achieve success. No matter your age, no matter your education, no matter your past experience, Near Life will give you an opportunity to achieve success. Now, your sponsor or your leader can't succeed for you, but you can learn, you can grow. I heard Stella talking about it, your personal development. And through our compensation plan and through our products, success is a possibility for you. And that is why this recognition is important, because you saw people step up on the call. You saw people achieve incentives on the call. And I want you to know that if they can do it, so can you. And these incentives are for the new distributors on the call. Near Life gives you a roadmap to succeed. If you are just a distributor, if you're just starting out as a distributor, the Near Life compensation plan says, step up and become a manager. That takes your first step. If you're a manager on the call, the Near Life compensation plan says, progress to Near Life senior manager, or to executive manager, or to director and above. And so follow the roadmap. Get to know your most important step right now is your next step. So understand what your next step is and understand what you need to take that next step. And to all of our directors and all of our new Emerald directors that stepped up over the last quarter, your life is about to change through Near Life. So keep going, and I cannot wait to welcome you onto this world team. So just in closing this call, I want to set you a challenge to everyone on this call in the month of April. Just a challenge to get super clear your goal for your business. Make a suggestion, minimum, qualify in time, or even better, stretch to take your next step. And then set yourself a target to achieve an incentive that is appropriate for your level in the business, at 3 and 30. Or if you're new in the business, set yourself a goal to achieve the Fast Start Step Up bonus. or the consistency incentive. Set your goals, and it's important for everyone to know, or one of you to know, that anything is possible through Near Life. And I saw this in my life. My parents joined Near Life 50 years ago. In July this year, it's going to be 50 years. And they took a step of faith. And what is faith? Faith is believing in something that you haven't yet seen. And their life changed drastically through this opportunity. As a 25-year-old working in the banking world, I realized that working for somebody else, I would never achieve my goals. And so I looked at Near Life because I saw Near Life as a way that I could move my life from where it was to where I wanted to be. And what I've learned along the way is any goal is achievable through Near Life. So guys, get committed, get passionate, go out with a goal to touch as many other people's lives as possible, and you will succeed in Near Life. I cannot wait to see you in Nairobi over the weekend, in Kampala later on in the week, and in Dar es Salaam the week after. Please get there with your whole team, as many distributors as possible, and bring guests. We're going to have some fun. So God bless you all, and thank you very much, team.
Wow. Thank you so much, Drew, for making time. We could hear you. We can see you in transit, but you still made time to come and share a few insights with us. We've taken down the goals, and I think they are realistic goals. So we'll stretch, and I'm sure we will hit the target. Thank you, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the next couple of days and learn a lot from you. Thank you for your passion and your dedication to all of us and the Near Life family. I also want to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank you, Dennis and Catherine, for helping me put this together. Thank you, Fred Cassia, for your support through and through. And thank you to the Near Life family for joining the call today. Your presence indeed made the event special and meaningful. And it was truly inspiring to be able to celebrate the achievements together. Your hard work and dedication and passion are the driving forces behind our success. So let's continue to support one another and uplift each other to strive to achieve greater heights. So thank you all once again. I'm wishing you an amazing, amazing success, an amazing second quarter of the year. And as we come to again meet here for the celebration of the second quarter, I'm sure each and every one of you will be celebrated in this call. Asanteni sana, wishing you a pleasant evening, and thank you for staying this long with us at the call. Be blessed and have a good night.
Good night, team. Asante sana. God bless you all.
Asante.